Hello everybody, my name is Gnomps and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. And Mikan is saying mistake because we just got her in her mistake.
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
Yes, you did,
What's wrong
Hajime.
with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle. So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
The only reason Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
That is right,
This is your just reward.
Nagido.
The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole. You lied, didn't you?
That's what you get for sleeping with Hajime. It would be pretty funny if her whole motivation for calling Mikan out is because he slept in my bed on top of me. Because like the game is really pushing this part that Hajime and Jockey are gonna be a thing. And that's in the anime too, the one before what they do, how it all comes to pass, how this all happens right before.
Are you
So, yeah.
serious? Is it true,
Yep,
Mikan?
we're serious.
Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Ah! Forgive me! Huh? 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 Huh?
Here we go again.
I was wrong. Wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
It's impossible that Harry Styles is the best singer of One Direction. You bitch! Impossible.
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
Yep.
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
She's going crazy.
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More
Well,
importantly,
you should.
did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater?
You sound more sus and sus by the second. Like, if this was Among Us, we wouldn't even have waited for this to end. We would have all voted for you right now.
Hajime
A
saw it
mongoose.
too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even.
It's
if you
only there
don't.
where you zoom in, apparently. You don't see it on the one. See, right there, it's like she drew it on with Ben. Right there, it's right there, you see? Fuck.
There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible?
No, not
Using
really.
one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer.
So you'll forgive me, right?
Not really.
Missed this far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me?
I won't stop until you forgive me! I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item!
That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
This chick, has she lost it for good?
Will you
Yes.
forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
Oh! At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I gotta do something and end this. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. Thanks, Doc. Oh, God.
Still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me! Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me! Do you understand? Can you
I am
forgive me
fucking up.
already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do
Fuck you.
anything you want. You're done for! Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me?
I activated Fever Die. It was going
still
bad.
haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me.
Fucking die
Do you
already!
understand? There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the
Bonus.
same time.
Fuck. Wrong. Messed that up. Sorry. Okay,
There's only one bag. It's impossible
bonus
to
Peter
use
Price.
it in two places at the same time.
Venus. What?
Use it in two places
Peter
at the
Price
same time.
bonus? What?
There's only one bag. It's impossible to
Bonus
use it in two places
Peter
at the same time.
Price? I didn't want this and that. It's not
You
what?
still haven't bag. It's
Peter
impossible to use it
bonus
in two
prize.
places at the-
This is the end.
Fucking. I hate this.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
That I had the biggest dick on the island. I mean. Yeah. Yeah, the biggest dick on the island. What you mean? When you buy one bag, you can get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize.
Yep. Oh, got to put on an auto for a
It's
sec.
not impossible to use that bag in two separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
Because
It
you killed my
seems
favorite girl!
Desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Mikon, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left. Please, just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Did you kill my best favorite girl? Closing argument start. Okay, I saw. Whoa, that's a Ibuki hanging herself. What? Oh, then this would go here then. Yeah. Yes, he pull it down. Maybe here, right here, right there. I guess.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
I think I nailed this one.
The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime.
Didn't know I was this close to the
When I
ending
went
last
to the
episode.
hospital with Mikon this morning, I noticed
this
a
trial, at
specific
least.
thing in the lobby.
Flick, 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 flick,
Incoming
flick,
signal
flick,
light on the
flick, flick,
surveillance
flick, flick,
monitor was
flick,
blinking
flick,
ahead of the
flick,
scheduled
flick,
time.
flick, 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 flick. Whoop.
When I switched
Listen.
on the monitor, what appeared on screen was
Just imagine me doing every sound effect that's here. Explanation mark, explanation mark.
a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue.
Yup.
That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue, so I immediately headed over there.
Sounds logical. I have the feeling that I've been recording for just 5
That
minutes,
was
but
the
I
killer's
just looked
trap.
over. It's about 15 minutes right now.
In truth, that video was recorded in a different place.
Huh.
The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time. When in fact, the crime had already been committed by that point. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake.
Oh. Whoa.
I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But
Yes.
that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began
Yes.
working on their last trick.
Okay. Whoosh, dun
The killer peeled
dun.
off the wallpaper covering one of the stage
boy.
pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room.
Yes.
After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene.
Okay.
The surveillance camera the killer used was
I don't have
originally
much
brought
to say
from
at
the
this
music
point. I'm
venue,
just
But
enjoying the ride. But
when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer
Yes,
sealed the
the
door with glue
glue.
and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me.
and Chucky. Don't forget Chucky.
They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they
Wait.
made us discover not
Hold
just
up.
Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well.
What the fuck is happening to for you guys? Like, yeah, you guys are dumb. You guys are using your body. I'm using my leg. I'm kicking this bitch open. Fuck yeah, look at me being cool.
At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Hajime just looked like he was the dad's. Can I take you out on a date? Da-da-da.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair.
Oh, grape.
Mikan, what has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
Yup. Yay! Decent. I'll take it.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Let me just... Voting time! You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. I know who Monokuma is going to punish. It would be funny if there was like a parody of that song towards Danganronpa.
Well now.
Okay. Now then, though it may be obvious at this point,
Correct.
you got it right once again. There's like 3 in a row. This right, the true identity of the horrified black who killed 2 girls was Mika and Tsumuki.
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikon, the one who nursed me back the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
Forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikon. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? Guess that's a yes.
Hey.
Don't just laugh. Say something. This is going nowhere.
What's going on?
This chick.
Hey.
It is nothing like Pekka. She actually got mental.
Well, that's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mika Samuki we knew. Huh?
Hey,
Based on my predictions, he might have got it too. Probably had the despair disease. Which was the motive to this case.
What?
Mikon too, you say? That's why she said Harry Styles isn't the best of One Direction. It all makes sense. She didn't mean it. She had the despair disease. No, that's just my basic, but you bitch! I know because I was looking at Mikon for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. I guess she kept driven, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her expression was full of despair. Despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Well, hold on. Did you say Mikon also had the despair disease? And that means he was...
what?
Huh? Hajime? Has something crossed your mind? My body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hard. That's right. Mikon felt hot. She was totally hot. Not just a temperature, she was like banging, booming, bitter. That's right. Mikon felt hot at the time. And I think about it, it must have been a high fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
Then, because of that disease, Mikon was...
Perhaps.
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the disease, she was likely to overcome despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh at such a hopeless situation.
Jeez.
Which means the Mikon standing before us now is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's the ultimate curse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected with the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human that deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair. Ultimate despair. Jeez, that laugh. That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for hope? You disgust me, you bitch. And obviously, saying is the best of One Direction. No. Yeah. There's no way I can forgive that. I'm glad that you're dying.
Oh?
For the sake of despair? Haha. That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong? You're wrong.
What
Fuck
I
you.
did was for the sake of my beloved.
Huh?
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 What are you talking about, Hajime? It must be Hajime. Why did you call Ibuki for Hajime? Were you jealous of Ibuki? Because Gnomps is playing as Hajime and Ibuki is his favorite girl? Is that why you did it? If only they were still alive. They'd be so happy. I know.
My beloved. The only one. That's right. The only one who...
I think they know what they're doing here.
never hated me.
I mean, I didn't hate you up until the point you killed my favorite girl.
They forgave my existence.
Is somebody get her a tissue or something? Fuck it, get the power washer.
They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
I understand that I've done something unforgivable. But you know, transcends all that is truly.
It's love.
Well, this is what love is all about. I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? It's because you don't have love any. Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're all? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you. That was unnecessary. I'm walking out of the building. Hey, Nagito, come back. We accept you. Do you? Yeah. Then, can I be killed for the sake of hope? Never mind, we don't accept you.
Well,
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. He's getting crazier and crazier by the minute. This feeling of freedom where you're no longer... this feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within this thin veil, and I'm just looking out through it. That's why as long as I'm the one inside, no matter how much... Oh crap. That's why as long as I'm the one who's inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me,
how amazing.
it's like nothing matters. I could just die, that's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love, only love.
Could it be?
Nagito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
This is...
Seems that I was wrong. Not only was he affected by despair. You were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? Apparently that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease? But if this means he remembered something and ended up like this.
despair.
Are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island? Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So, it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see. Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved existence. It was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? I need to know! I need to know! I'm invested in this relationship right now. Tell me! Come on! This is my soap! Are you saying that Mikon is... He's the real Mikon? I think my neighbors are going nuts. They think that somebody's dying here. I just realized the window is open and I ping 11 a lot. So yeah. Is this Cease the real Mikon? What you did not expect. Cease the real Mikon? Mikon, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way. The person you are right now is the real Mikon. Oh, you still doubt me? Then to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's about the World Ender organization that you all were worrying about.
You serious?
You know? You know? Not know. Just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Future Foundation? Future... That's right. The symbol on that ancient ruins door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future. Dot.
Hey,
Just what is this Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the nation suggests, the organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. Put it simply, trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know. As a part of the plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Mon ami? Huh? I knew it! Mon ami is your beloved! No! Mon ami, Monokuma, they're both members of the crazy organization, aren't they? Mon ami and I are members!
I am Monokuma!
I am Monokuma! My existence is entirely my own!
hey,
You really can't laugh, can you? Don't laugh. Hey Mika, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us. Of course I know that. Let's see, the Future Foundation Lecky that's been hiding amongst you all is...
Oh?
Oh well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Of course not.
Hell no! You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is. But who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care about anyone, I just don't care about anything or anyone anymore.
Yes.
Nico, is this really you? I won't believe it. I can believe you were like this all along. As if that's true. Who's the person we've been spending this time with up until now? The past. Past? The person. She didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. Ha! You guys considered that being a friend?
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. That's...
Well,
Well, that applies to you all. That applies to all of you as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is, losing memories
you
are
understand?
like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past, don't you think?
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, bud. In the end, it was all. In the end, it always lead back to this. In the end, it would all lead back to this story. The story about our stolen school memories.
hey!
So it was all true all along? Our memories were taken away?
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, you wouldn't be suffering this much. Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember it all at your own pace?
Oh,
Oh, Monokuma! Is it alright for you to start now?
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time! Damn it, why? Why does it have to end like this? It's too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate nurse, Mikan Samuki!
so it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Uh-huh.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Let's fucking go. Wow. Monokuma is really, Who did see Dr. Monokuma this time? What is this insinuating? Mikan? Why is this... Did you get on Nagito's sister, Fister? I don't remember which time I made that joke, but I will look it up. It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayonji was Mikan Samuki, and she's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because he has afflicted by despair. Because he has been. She apparently committed her crime because he was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form? Or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease?
Damn it.
It doesn't matter either way. Is she ended up like that just from remembering? And all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the despair turned her into that. If she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
isn't that right?
So let's just move on! Come on! I have my sister, Fister, and brother Frobber ready for to go! Come on, let's take this despair and change it into hope!
Please wait!
That's impossible! I thought we were friends this whole time! But even so... Like a house of cards collapsed in an instant. In the end, our friends we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our side, leaving behind only her malice toward us. And now there's no way we can move on or try to have a clear attitude about these things. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if he was a traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad that's not the case. Mika was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive as proof. See how fine Monami looks right now. What the fuck was that? I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two heartbeats beating as one, right?
Fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you are different from Monami.
Phew.
Who cares who I am? More important, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break.
Hey.
Your right eye is made out of black bean? Black beans? Wait, now that's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say? Isn't it sad that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I've prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the first island beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Old friend? Can you stop repeating everything I say, Hajime? Everything you say. God damn it, Hajime! God damn it, Hajime? Time for another punishment time! Another punishment.
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Hey.
Is it? Isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all? I'm safe. How would I say this? I knew it. I knew the crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome, we're starting to see a light of hope. It is actually kind of funny. Oh, we're so sad about Mikan. Hey, Nekomaru's like, oh my god, Nekomaru, we totally missed that guy. But fuck Mikan, right? Light of hope. I'm happy Nekomaru is returning, but
Just as I thought.
your friends just died. So I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia. However, listen, goddammit. Even so, I'm still happy that Nekomaru is safe. I'm truly happy. If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they were still alive. Hey, Supreme Overlord. Hey, Supreme Overlord, who gives a shit? That line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence.
Silence, I'll crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right?
Let's all greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. What the heck? Do I still have hash reflection tendencies? I can stop it now. Akane.
All right.
Alrighty then, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. This is the last time I'm going to do this voice, by the way. It was just a joke for this trial. Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
Is this even picking up? Yeah, that's picking up good. Jeez. They're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What do you mean?
Hey!
You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to explain properly everything to them. Dude, I was just trying to properly explain everything to them, including Nekomaru's body. Nekomaru's body. It's their fault for not sticking around until I was finished talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. You. What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him. That's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was so close to death. So, it just couldn't be helped. No! As soon as we were excited to leave the elevator, we started running towards the fact that every poo-poo time is pee-pee time, but not every pee-pee time is poo-poo time. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Danganronpa. We will see Nekomaru in the next one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody!